Hey champs, welcome back. Now we are going to discuss about bond yield. As everything or every investment has a return on the back end of that particular asset, so bond has also some kind of a return that investor is always looking for. We call it as a bond yield. It's simply a rate of return that investor is going to earn on a particular bond. There are two types of bond yields. One is yield to call, we call it as a YTC, and other is yield to maturity or YTM, we call it as a YTM. Now what is the difference between yield to call and yield to maturity? You might have you might are guessing that this yield to call is related to the call provision, so you people are right. This is exactly what is related to the call provision. Now let's discuss first what is yield to call or yield to maturity. Yield to maturity is simple, the rate of a return that investor is going to, or bond holder is going to earn on a particular bond, but by holding it till maturity. Now if bond has a maturity of 50 years, then this yield to maturity or rate of a return on a bond that will be earned if that bond is held till maturity. It means if you are holding this particular bond till 50 years of the life of a bond, then whatever the coupon rates you are receiving, we will be converting those coupons in a kind of rate of a return by using the bond valuation formula. So we will get the yield to maturity. Now how we can get the yield to maturity? Simply by using the formula, same formula, value of bond equal to coupon into 1 minus. Now in last lecture we were writing RD, now this will become YTM if we want to know the yield to maturity of that kind of a bond that we hold till maturity, are going to hold till maturity, minus 50 upon YTM plus face value 1 plus YTM power n. Alright, so we can easily find out the value of we can easily find out the yield to maturity by putting all the values. Now in this kind of a situation you will be given the present value of bond, that what should be the value of bond, you just put that value, you will be given the coupon payment, and you just need to put all these value, and by using some simple mathematical calculations, or we can use the calculator that I have already asked you people to learn the tricks on the calculators. So how to find out the missing value, so we can easily find out the YTM. So there are a lot of practice problem in your book, you just go there and just do simple 4 to 5 practice problem from any edition, 13th or 14th. So this is what the yield to maturity, if you are going to hold a particular bond till maturity, and what will be the return of that particular bond if we are holding till maturity, and what the return we are earning on that bond till maturity, that is called yield to maturity. And yield to call, now this is again same, rate of a return, bond holder is going to earn if company calls a bond. Five, 10, 15. Now here company calls a bond, that was the 10%, and you were earning 100, 100, 100 and 100. So till 5 years, maturity of the bond is 15 years. but company is calling that bond after 5 years. So you hold the bond till 5 years. Now you want to see what should be the return till call. What is the return that you are getting till call? So that is, we call it as a yield to call. How we can find the rate of yield to call? Again, by using the same formula. Value of a bond equal to coupon into 1 minus 1 plus. Now on place of YT, we will write YTC minus N upon YTC plus face value 1 plus YTC upon N. So this is how we can find the value of YTC. Again, we will be given the value of a bond, coupon rate, number of periods, maturity. If it's in a semi-annual period, then you know what to do. You have to just divide this coupon payment and YT, not YT, but number of periods into that kind of a sort of thing. If it's in the semi-annual, if it's in the annual, if it's in the monthly, you know then what to do. If, I am again doing it for you people. If it's in the semi-annual or monthly, then what should we do? If it's in the, let's suppose anything which is semi-annual, then coupon and number of periods. So if coupon is semi-annually, let's suppose 10% is we are taking as in the best, 12% taking as in the best. So if it's in the semi-annual, then coupon will be 12% divided by 2 equal to 6, and number of periods is, let's suppose 1 year. So 1 multiplied by 2 equal to 2. So N will become 2. And monthly, if it's in a monthly, then 12% divided by 12. So coupon rate will become 1%, and this number of periods will become 1 multiplied by 12. So if the person is asking you, okay, find out the yield to call monthly, find out yield to maturity monthly, then we can do these all of the calculation, and then we can put the values. So that's all from bond yield. Okay, there are two types of yield: yield to call and yield to maturity. Now another important concept is total rate of return bond. How we can find the total rate of return of the bond. I hope you people are enjoying these online classes, although it's very tough, but we have to come up with innovative kind of things like we are doing right now. We have to, keep the pace up, and we should learn throughout this journey together. Alright, so now another concept is total bond return. How we can find the total bond return? The formula for total bond return is equal to current yield plus capital gain yield. How we can find the current yield? That's pretty simple. Current yield is coupon payment divided by bond price. So you will get the current yield, and capital gain yield is simply bonds annual change in price divided by beginning price of a bond. Now let's suppose there is a bond which is selling at a 1,000 at the beginning of the period, beginning of the any period, and later on it's become 135 at the end of the year, 135 at the end of the year. So we can easily find out the capital gain yield of the bond, and if we are asked that find out the total bond return, then we need to also identify what should be the current yield of a bond. So coupon payment. So let's suppose there is a situation you are in that the future value of this kind of a bond is 1000. So the coupon rate again is, let's suppose, 10%. So what should be the current yield? Again, see. So this coupon payment will become 100 and bond price is 1000 plus. Now if we are finding total bond return and bond annual change in price. Now how we can find the bond annual change in price? Current minus previous. So current price is 1035 minus 1000 divided by beginning price of the period, which is 1000. So if we are going to solve this, this current yield will become 10% plus this whole thing will become, I have calculated already, 3.5%. So total bond return is 13.5%. That's how we can find the total bond return. Being a bond holder, if you want to know what is the total bond return that you are gaining, so you can use this formula. Alright. So one more thing. Now see here, this current yield is become or equal to coupon rate. So it means we can call coupon rate as a current yield which are gaining on our bond, because this current yield formula says coupon payment divided by bond price, and in the problem we have given this data which says the coupon rate is 10%. So if we